Sziasztok, én Wolf vagyok, és ez itt az NBA 2017-es játék. A grafikai beállításokat azt itt láthatjátok, teljesen maxon van. És hát 240 FPS-en van, úgyhogy kíváncsi leszek, hogy milyen lesz játék közben. Igazából még meg sem néztem a játékot, úgyhogy... hát... kezdjük.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Nem tudom, hogy hogyan kell vele játszani, úgyhogy... majd lesz, ahogy lesz. Kontrollerre játszok, úgyhogy... majd kitapasztalom. Kontrollerre ugye könnyebb, legalábbis nekem. Ugye a FIFA-nál volt kb. 260-280 FPS-em, ami eléggé durva, mármint a legújabb demónál. Ennél meg... hát még nem kezdődött a játék, de így láthatjátok, 80-100 között mozog. Marha jól néz ki egyébként a játék, sokkal szebben, mint a FIFA, ami nem is megőjött. Jó van, elég lesz a fényezésből. És egyébként most, ahogy befosottam a üveget, szóval, hogy most, ahogy így észreveszem a közönség is sokkal szebben ki van dolgozva. Nem olyan ocsmány, mint például a FIFA 17 demóban, mert hát ez tundorító volt. És elkezdődött a meccs, nem tudom melyikkel mit. Aha, jó van, én vagyok a fehér. Hú, de furcsán mozog. Bocs. Szabálytalan volt? Oké. Én nem nagyon szoktam egyébként sportos játékokkal játszani. Még régebben játszottam Xboxon. Jaj, nem tudom melyikkel van beúzni. Jó, ezekkel váltok. És... jó, passzolom neki. Mi a tökön van már meg? Jó. Még a végén kikapunk. Jó. Melyikkel hozom rá? Megvan. Egy pontot szereztünk, vagyis pontosabban 2 pontos volt. Jó, átpasszolom, és... szép! Újabb 2 pontos, úgyhogy már 5-4 az állás. Ez hova dobta?
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
You know, you figured that Dwayne Wade might be a player to finish his career playing for just one team, the Miami Heat. In the end, things just ended bitterly. Wade had taken less money in the past so the Heat could win titles. I mean, he was done playing for a discount, and the Bulls, boy, did they step up.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Jerome Lou.
He said for them to be successful, they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees, unquote, every time
Baszki, majdnem bement.
And with the trade of Derrick Rose and the departure of Pau Gasol, it seemed like the Bulls might look to rebuild and go young. Then they reverse course and get Chicago native Dwayne Wade.
And don't forget the deal for Rajon Rondo.
Fog meg!
So it'll be interesting to see how all these pieces fit together.
Wade passes to Butler. Lopez left side. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the
See.
Lopez has got his first points of the game.
I love the way Lopez finished with a guy right on him. Shows incredible confidence on his part.
Butler against LeBron. Here's Thompson. And soft on the rim and drops. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Gibson. Score the next
Szép!
is 3
Ez is 2 pontos volt, azt tudom, hogy legalább 3.
Ball's not loose.
Majdnem.
One-on-one here. Here's Wade. Foul called out to the basket.
De most ez mi?
Free throw line here.
Most itt is szabálytalan volt? Nem is van a szabálytalan.
We said that before. He lives there.
Aha.
Return of Wade to his hometown
Javunkra.
Chicago Bulls, Greg. One of the major stories, certainly, in free agency.
Yeah, I mean, he had bigger offers on the table,
is
but
kell
said the only
belül.
real options for him were Miami or Chicago. And for a Bulls team that seemed on the verge of a rebuild,
Fogalmam
getting
sincs,
Wade has
nyomtam
given them
minden,
a
de
fighting chance now in the East.
So for the Bulls,
ilyen fáziskésés
Mirotic is
szerint.
checked in for Gibson. Valentine comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Grant in for Rajon Rondo.
Most ezt nem döntöm el, hogy milyen pontosan lő, mert legalábbis nem tudok sem.
Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Shepard is checked in for J.R. Smith, and it's Williams in for Irving. James.
Most ez mi?
Missing the shot. We'll shoot two.
Do you remember that 2003 draft? Melo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and this guy, LeBron James. He went #1 overall.
Jól elpcsáznak minket.
He's the elder statesman on this team right now. He's done a nice job of taking some of the younger guys and showing them the way.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Steve, LeBron at times last season hinted that he may be missing some of his more experienced teammates, whether in Miami or with the U.S. national team, guys who are more his peers.
I think for him, it's such a high standard. And at the end of the day, he walks the walk on the court. One of the greatest players ever. If you're his teammate, you've got to fall in line.
Lopez with the steal.
Na, hát ez durva lett volna, hogy oda megy.
Nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form, or maybe he just loves playing
Here's Mirotic. Good work there as
És van is. Már csak 1 ponttal vezetnek.
The defense has no answer for Mirotic. Such a gifted player, especially when he has the ball near the hoop.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Add már ide.
Williams against Grant. Williams kicks to Jefferson. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep. In the corner, Valentine with it.
Majdnem. Rossz. Persze, neki megvan.
The defense has to be better.
Dobjad.
When he gets those looks, he usually knocks them down with ease, like he did there.
Ez az egy ponttal vezetnek megint. Hát nem tudom, ezekkel. Furcsa egyébként, hogy irányítás. Ne, azért. Ez passzol lehet neki. És benn van! Benn van, vezetek egy ponttal. Most mi a tökön van? Fél idő?
Sat us down right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it. No doubt about that. I think if there's just following to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next.
Hogy elesett? Mint egy szimuláló.
Gets it up front. Valentine out there with Grant. And Snell in at the three. So that's the 5-8 for Chicago. The Bulls have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
De az, még vak vagy, vagy mi? Hogyan lehet egyszerűen... Valami cheat, vagy valami mutathatna, hogy merre, de...
Jimmy Butler comes in for Valentine. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Grant. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
You know, throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kyrie Irving is an elite offensive player at his position, but he's trying to focus at the defensive end.
És döntetlen, 18-14.
Get tired of it. It's all about effort. You want to be a guy that your teammates trust. You know that point guard is one of the most stock positions in the league. They need Irving to stay locked in.
Definitely a lot of responsibility at that point guard position.
Absolutely
not. Thanks, D.A. And with Gibson, you like that he can play as a starter or come off the bench. He's effective at both.
Add ide.
He's done both teams for extended periods of time.
Because his mindset, whether starting or coming off the bench, is to play with energy, effort, and to defend. So any role, starter or off
Ez a formalitás, hogy sincs itt senki, ezt miért? Azt is.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
I just love the combination.
Hát ezt felesejtettem. Miért csak egy pontos? Össze. 4 ponttal vezettem.
Wade's checked in.
For a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
There's Miritich, and good that time.
De nem sokáig, ha rajtam múlik. Durva lett volna, hogyha bemegy. De még nem is értem, hogy miért dobtam mire előtt azt a gombot, nem tudom.
Following the three-point attempt by Josh Gibson. Lobbing in Spiritic.
Nem betemető adni.
Now here's Wade. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Gibson. It falls. Nice.
És egyenlitek.
Gibson's got it all tied up now for Chicago. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They double him with Shumpert. Wade outside. 11 feet away. The kick outside to Butler. And unable to
Nem tudok, nem
go
dobni.
Cleveland it by a nice three.
Csak kémből.
Moving with the ball. Nobody back. And he comes up with the He's got his first points in this one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Thompson with the shot. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
Here's Mirotic, and he converts the lane. Mirotic has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Bulls.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pihenő van.
Nikola Mirotic
Már is.
is one of those guys who wait and wait for it.
Hey, if we let up on D, even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
He can be dangerous. We just wait for him to have that breakout season.
Lopez, he's checked in for Gibson. Doug McDermott comes in for Mirotic. Valentine's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaron Grant in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Williams. Feeds it to LeBron.
Hát nem tudom, annyira nem tök meg a játék, de szépen ki van dolgozva, meg biztos élvezi az, aki
Dishes it to
szereti
Valentine.
az ilyen játékokat.
A 19-foot shot. That's a no-go, and he's still looking
De
for
én
his
nem
first
vagyok egy
bucket
ilyen
after
más
two shots.
következő. Csak azért próbálom csinálni, hogy kíváncsi rá, hogy hogyan fut ezen az éken.
Yeah, with Mirotic, the potential is definitely there, Steve. He has a great shot and looked a lot more comfortable, I thought, in the
De sokkal jobb szerintem, mint a
The
FIFA.
reason why is because the attention is not on him. When you're playing with
Talán grafikailag,
so he
mozgásilag
can sneak in,
sokkal
trail,
jobb.
and knock down threes.
Now, here is Smith. Jaron Grant missing his last shot. That one is off Smith.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
1:27 left in the first half.
Az új FIFA-ban szerintem az lett volna jó, de el is mondtam a videóba, hogy szerintem ott az FPS mód lett volna a király, hogyha azt újítják, de nem az, hogy most az új mód a csapat helyett most egy embert irányítasz, puha. Szóval nagy karrier volt, hogy szóval.
He dishes it to Smith.
Ne,
Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got his first basket.
jó, még mindig vezetek, és 1 perc van hátra.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. It's gonna be over again.
És mi van? Mi van?
That was a miscue, but I like the boys they played with so far. Now he's possession.
Bulls making a switch here. Snell's checked in. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams with the ball.
Ők halimpálózását,
Lopez.
nem tudom mit csinálni.
Now in the scoring zone with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
There's McDermott and the rejection by James.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
In this situation, I think
Az mi?
And good passing.
3 pontos, de még milyen?
These buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Bulls trail by 3. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. And there's McDermott.
Jó, ez 2 pontos, és még fél perc alatt simán visszajön még 2 pont. Ne, az.
Second basket, he's 2 for 2.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Deep three-point range. There's Lopez, and there's the bucket.
Jó, ez 2 pont és még 1 pont.
He's got 10.
Add ide, add már ide, add ide.
Back to Williams. That's out of bounds.
2 másodperc alatt kéne legalább egy 2 pontos dobni. Ide. Most szabadsz.
Smith for 3. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here.
Ennyi volt.
By 1. Well, let's catch up with David
Ezt ide fél idő.
from the sideline.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith, and the first quarter for the Cavaliers was barely even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
How about you, Shaq? That'll do it for now.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You've seen Robin Lopez. Really having a great game.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
This has been a breakthrough game for him, and we've only played one half of basketball so far.
You were just starting in the league when NBA basketball games were becoming what they are today in the 90s. The popularity of the game has just increased so substantially. Was it strange to see yourself being portrayed in video games as we see now? And how did you react to it?
Well, very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in a video game. But what I did like, Kevin, it was so skinny. The video game had muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
So on the floor for Cleveland, sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. Hooked away. And here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. And he was fouled around. 2 free throws now for him. Steve, when you watch Jimmy Butler play, you have to pay attention at all times. He can just explode on a moment's notice and completely take over a game.
I just love Jimmy Butler on the offensive end. He came into this league known as a defender, hard work.
Oh, was
No Derrick Rose. He turned
Some
into a guy that
medium
can
zip
score
on
the
that
basketball and counted on that end.
Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming.
Bezzeg neki
He
bőtt.
stays high. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it.
The stakes gets raised. Bad miscue.
Chicago trailing.
is 2 pontos volt. Szerintem legalább 3. Azt gondoltam, hogy olyan.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to help.
Well, guys, it was controversial in Chicago, but the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg to replace Tom Thibodeau. Hoiberg played for a decade in the NBA, and at Iowa State he was the fastest coach in school history to reach 100 wins. In Chicago, guys, it seems he's loosened the reins a bit, giving the players a little more leeway to show their confidence and figure it out.
És megint vezetek. Megkönnyelek ezekbe pontot szerezni.
Due to the stress it puts on their body. You know, Greg, Wade has had his share of injuries in his time in the NBA, but he is still putting up big numbers, despite all the bumps and bruises.
That's a great point. Undersized guards take the lead when they are attacking the basket. Wade has missed a lot of games, but he's been healthy when it matters most. He's also done a good job to adjust his game to be a danger when he's in there. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Thompson.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson is putting into his game.
But they recover it. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Butler kicks to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Gibson. Goes to the reverse leg. Gibson's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Olin Palace vissza.
Stolen by Wade. To the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
Kezdek belejönni.
Irving kicks the ball. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Middleton. Waiting and Shumpert. Here's Middleton. He gets that one. Bulls lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shumpert passes the line. It's blocked by Middleton. In transition, here come the Bulls. The 10-footer. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Ezt szabáltam, hogy biztos.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for Jimmy Butler. Valentine's checked in for Dwayne.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Heritage dishes to McDermott. And the officials resolve the ball. The bucket's good. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. The Bulls have had a very rough go at the line tonight, unable to get anything.
És bemegy.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. Now we gotta keep it up and stay focused.
Faster play, it kind of slows down. Reason why you know each other plays. Play each other over and over. So it started to become a little methodical. You got to be able to do both.
What style did you think enhanced your game the most?
Well, I think a style that where you can get up and just create mismatches. You play a little bit fast, but also understand the guys that are on your team recognize mismatches very quickly.
Don't let the defense get set.
Yeah, yes.
job on the Valentine's got his second bucket of the night.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover.
Eléggé sokkal vezetek most már.
That's tipped.
Az egész, hogy kalimpál össze-vissza, elszívja a labdát és
Tries to save it.
így. Ja.
And here is Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No bucket.
Na bazd meg.
You never
Hol
want
nem
to give him an open look
azért
from
ez
outside
nem semmi
because he
volt.
will flat out burn you from there.
For Chicago, they have made just one free throw in this one, and a lot of misses beginning to pile up.
Igen, és most miért is jár nekem a labda?
First free throw is good.
Jó.
Lopez, who's checked in for Mirotic. And then for Cleveland.
Ahogy látom, ott alul maxra kell tolni, és
J.R.
akkor
Smith
belövi.
subbed in for Shumpert.
Eddig ugye kevésbé maxra.
And
Ja.
Grant drops them both. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the wing. And it's good. Through contact, gets the shot and go to the free throw line.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Cavaliers have been all four of their chances so far in this one.
When Toronto took over, Cavs made sure that he was not an interim coach. They took that tag off, and Toronto has been a coach in waiting. He's done a nice job getting these guys to move the basketball and play unselfish.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far. Man.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by McDermott. Here's Snell. Battles through traffic.
Energize a bunny in the paint. Tony's
Ez a baj ezzel a játék, hogy túl egyszerű.
1 second left.
Jó, persze nem is nagyon lehet bonyolítani egy kosaras játékot, mert... De amúgy tök jó, tök szép grafikája, jó benne a mozgás, úgyhogy akinek tetszik ez, akkor vegye meg. Mit csinál? Ez mi? Jó.
And here are the Cavaliers now, down by 15. Jimmy Butler is out there with McDermott. Then there's Valentine.
Hány menetes ez egyáltalán, hogy így
And
még
it's
6
Lopez
percig
in at the pivot spot,
kell
heading the
szólni,
middle.
úgyis
So
nyerni
that's the
fog.
5 in the game for Chicago. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. The Bulls leading by 13. Valentine kicks to McDermott from 13. And the rejection by James.
You gotta keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Here's McDermott. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his third rebound on the night. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
I don't think the defense have given up. I just think it's too much offensive firepower to hold in check.
Scores from
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Thompson throws it down.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Chicago calls timeout.
LeBron James, one of those players, when you watch him play, you just wait for his body to break down, but it has not. He's done a nice job of taking care of himself. He's always been in tip-top shape.
So for the Bulls, Mirotic comes in for McDermott. And something for Valentine. Change here too. Love's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Fred Hoiberg was talking to his team during the timeout. He told silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the play, guys.
Thank you, David. And after 2014-15 season, it saw LeBron miss 13 games, including a voluntary 2-week hiatus about the midway point of the year. This season, he's posted a touchdown.
And that's great. You're talking about a guy, you talk about that plays basically all year round when you start talking about his commitments in the summertime and still be able to play at a high level. The NBA season is he's getting through it.
And you remember Kevin Love suffering the dislocated shoulder in the first round of the 2015 playoffs last season. Really the first extended playoff run, aside from the concussion, of his career.
That had to feel good for Kevin Love, getting a chance to play in playoff basketball, and he made a difference. He was huge for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Good on both.
I hope people don't forget about Kevin Love's elite numbers back in the days. Crazy numbers. One year he averaged 26 and 13 rebounds for the Timberwolves.
És benne.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
On the wing, James. Poked away. And Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Chain possession. And for Kevin Love, do you think Steve will see him get back to those easy numbers he put up with Minnesota?
I don't think so. The reason why he's playing on this team where he has so many other guys that can do everything. Back in Minnesota, he had to do it all. I think for Kevin Love right now, it's about winning and being productive.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Irving with a clean look. Good in the assist.
Az igen.
James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Rondo. A strong finish.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Smith throwing the double team. Irving for 3. It falls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And counting. James for one more at the free throw line.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7 to the middle. And Tristan Thompson in the bucket with the assist by James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Mit csinálsz? Itt szedni
Here's
ezt neked.
Mirotic. Here's Lopez. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers have got all 3 of their shots in the fourth quarter. Drop. Remarkable. Irving, his shot is good.
Mit csinálod már?
Chicago leading by 3. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. By Smith. Miller passes away. Here's Lopez. The
Ez
shot's
az.
You picked to come up with a huge shot, but nevertheless, Robin Lopez just delivered a huge shot for his team.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. To the inside. Gibson with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. And that one's good by Lopez. It's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
You know, one of them up for James. Jerry's up from about 10 feet away.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Here's the full on James. That is his
Ez
first
is
foul
jó.
of the game.
You know what?
Kinek jár a pont? Nekünk jó. És hát a labda.
Wade's jump shot has improved so much over the course of his career.
The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy. Yeah, they need to start functioning at triple speed here.
And out the way from home for 3.
Azért.
The dive for the ball.
Az úgy mi volt? Kinek mondtak olyan pontosan?
Gibson is a physical presence for this team, finding ways to draw fouls while going up with his shots.
Benne.
And that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
Yeah, I have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on it.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Wade. And it's good coming out of the season by Rajon Rondo.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Just a comfortable win.
Jó, hát most már úgyis mi érünk. Azt hiszem ez a vége. Itt van az vízbe, de úgy van persze.
6 seconds left in the fourth.
Szedd már össze magad.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin.
Jó, de ezt megnyertük.
Kevin. Dwayne, you really got...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Mirotic. He was... And that's it.
Mi ez a 2KU?
Welcome to 2KU. As you play basketball, press the jump ball button or move the right stick in any
Nagyon
direction.
érdekel. Úgyhogy lépjünk is ki. Mik vannak még itt? Sőt, mi ez? Egy. Tudom én. És tudom kik ezek. Aha, és kint az utcán, vagy mi? Szabadtéri. De szabadtéri csak. Most egy kosárra játszunk, vagy így? Hoppá. Ja, igen, egy kosárra. Na jó, mik vannak még? Tehát így többen is lehet játszani ugyanazt, igen. Freestyle. Ba, mi van? Ami itt a képen van az, egy olyan szabadtérén játszanék szívesen. Hát de ez is bent van. Valahol biztos ki lehet választani. Na jó, hát ennyi lett volna. Remélem, hogy tetszett a videó. Ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni, és nézzétek a többi videóimat. A következő videóban találkozunk. Sziasztok!